There's a welcome sign on Main Street, paint peeling at the edge. Says population 1, 2, or 3, like it's something to protect. I drove past the old gas station where we used to waste our time. Now there's strangers at the counter and a different brand of sign. Mrs. Carter at the diner said you're back, but just for now. Guess word travels faster here than the dust beneath the plow. She asked me where I'm living, if I finally settled down. I just said it's complicated and looked around the town. There's a distance between who I was and who I am, between this old hometown and the places that I ran. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance hanging everywhere. Out in Denver they call me country, back here they call me change. Somewhere in between those lines is a man they can't quite name. I speak a little softer, I think a little slow, but I still don't know the answer to where a drifter goes. Walk down by the riverbank where we carved our names in bark. The trees grown thick around it like it swallowed up that mark. Guess that's what time does to the things we thought would last. It grows around the memory and turns it into past. There's a distance between who I was and who I am, between this old dirt road and the life I tried to plan. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance hanging in the air. Maybe belonging ain't a place, maybe it's a state of mind. Maybe I've been chasing something I won't find, or maybe home's just pieces of everywhere you've been, and learning how to hold them without stepping back in. Yeah, that distance ain't measured out in miles. It's a space between the mirror and the boy behind the smile. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance I'm still learning how to bear. Welcome sign in my rear view, fading slow from sight. Some towns you never leave, they just ride with you at night. We threw a bag in the backseat, didn't fold a single thing. Left a note on the kitchen counter, didn't owe nobody anything. City lights were in the mirror, fading smaller every mile. You reached over, turned the station, and finally started to smile. There's a gas station on the corner where the blacktop meets the field. Bought some coffee and a road map neither one of us would read. Got a full tank and the sky wide open, dashboard humming soft and low. You said, where we headed? I said, baby, let's just go. We got a blank map and a half-dead radio, wind coming through the windows, carrying where we don't know. No reservations, no county line we have to cross, just a blank map and a little less lost. Your bare feet on the dashboard, sunset in your hair. There's a freedom in the quiet, like we left behind a prayer. Every mile feels like forgiveness, every sign we pass feels small. Ain't no weight inside this engine, ain't no past at all. He ain't running from the wreckage, we just finally let it be. There's a difference between escape and setting yourself free. I don't need to know the ending, don't need some grand design, just your hand falling in mine at the Tennessee state line. We got a blank map and a sky turning gold, old tape playing softly like a story being told. No expectations, no debts left to trap, just a full tank of hope and a blank map. Maybe home ain't a place, maybe it's a person riding shotgun. Maybe peace ain't a dream, maybe it's already begun. In the hum of these tires on a nowhere road, with nothing but horizon and a steady load. Yeah, that blank map looks better every mile. No dotted lines behind us, no reason to reconcile. We don't need directions, we don't need a plan, just a rising sun ahead and each other's hand. City's gone in the rear view, night's settling slow. Got a blank map and know where we gotta go. Ain't easy like a Sunday, ain't smooth like an old love song. Got a temper like a back road that curves a little wrong. I go quiet when I'm hurting, say I'm fine when I'm not. I've slammed a couple doors over things I just forgot. Most folks like the people polished, shined up for display, but you've seen me at my lowest and you chose to stay. You know the cracks in my armor, know the ghosts I drag around. Still you lay your head beside me like they don't make a sound. You love all my edges, all my rough and jagged lines, the parts I try to hide away, the scars I leave behind. You don't ask me to be perfect, don't ask me to pretend. You love all my edges, and that's what pulls me in. Oh, there's a dent above my left door from a fight I should've lost. There's a look in my reflection that still counts the cost. But you trace it with your fingers like it's art instead of shame. And somehow in your patience I ain't afraid of my own name. I've been working on my sharpness, trying not to cut so deep, learning how to say I'm sorry, learning how to keep the promises I used to let slip through my hands. You say growth ain't instant, it just needs a steady stand. You love all my edges, all my unfinished parts, the stubborn streak, the restless feet, the guarded heart. You don't ask me to be someone I was never meant to be. You love all my edges, you're sanding down with me. Maybe grace looks like this, like a hand that doesn't lead, like somebody seeing clearly and still choosing to believe. And every day you stay is proof enough for me. Yeah, you love all my edges, all the places I've been warm, all the nights I almost broke, all the mornings I was torn. You don't ask me to be flawless, just honest and present. You love all my edges, and that's heaven sent. I ain't easy like a Sunday, but with you I'm finally home. faded frames in a box behind the door. The edges bent and colors gone, like they couldn't hold no more. There's one of me and Johnny, skinny, sunburned, throwing stones, barefoot, broken, laughing loud back when we had bones of stone. There's a picture of the front porch, old guitar across my knee, hair too long, eyes too bright, thought that life was gonna be a long, wide open highway full of songs and simple days. Didn't know that time was ticking on a clock I couldn't trace. Oh, I miss faded boy, burning daylight down to gold. Hands so sure, heart so loud, a little reckless, a little bold. Now these faded frames don't look like the man I've become. I keep them in a coffee table, but I don't show them to no one. Here's one with Dad and Mama, standing proud by that old truck. Mom's got daisies in her hair, Dad's got work calloused up. I can almost hear the river, I can almost smell the pine. Sometimes I swear that memory feels more real than mine. There's a girl with a sundress staring back at me through time. Wildflowers in her fingers, soft as a country rhyme. I wonder where that girl is now, if she found a boy who stayed, if she learned to love the quiet better than the ones who couldn't. Oh, I miss faded boy, burning daylight down to gold. Hands so sure, heart so loud, a little reckless, a little bold. Now these faded frames don't look like the man I've become. I keep them in a coffee table, but I don't show them to no one. Funny how a photograph can freeze a man in time, but the man inside the frame don't age like you and I. He just stays that boy forever in a world that don't move on, while I keep getting older, pretending I belong. Mama passed in '09, Daddy in the fall. I carried both inside me like an old familiar call. Oh, I miss faded boy with the whole world in his hands, a dreamer and a drifter, never worried about the plans. Now these faded frames are all I've got left of then, just ghosts of who I used to be before the years came in. I put the lid back on the box, but I don't put it far. Some nights I take it down again. Look at who we are. Fog's rolling over the highway, thick as a woolen coat. Headlights cutting short lines through the gray that floats. Guardrail on my left side, cliff somewhere on my right. Can't see more than 20 feet in this mountain wide. I've been driving slow and steady, hands locked on the wheel. Feels a lot like lately, trying not to feel. Every turn's a question, every mile unsure. Hard to trust the road ahead when the view's obscure. This mountain fall looks a lot like me. Can't see where I'm going, can't see clearly, but I keep moving forward even when it's slow. This mountain fall that I don't control. Radio cuts to static, signal fades away, no distraction from the thoughts I've been dodging all these days. Did I take the wrong turn? Did I wait too long? How'd I let the simple things go so wrong? But the engine keeps on humming like it trusts the climb, like it knows the sun is somewhere on the other side. And maybe clarity ain't something you demand. Maybe it just finds you when you don't turn back again. This mountain fog, it don't mean I'm lost. It just means I can't see it, what it's gonna cost. But I keep both hands steady, let the white line show through this mountain fog. I'm still going. There's a pull-off up ahead, almost stop and wait. Something says keep climbing, don't let fear decide your fate. Not every unanswered question means you took the wrong road. Sometimes faith is driving when you can't see the hole. Yeah, this mountain fog is thinning just a bit. I can see the outline of the ridge I'm headed to. It was never about seeing all the way through, just about not quitting when the sky's not blue. Fog in the mirror now, belly down below. Turns out I was stronger than the fear I didn't show. There's a clock above my kitchen sink, ticking like it's keeping score. Every second sounds like footsteps crossing some old wooden floor. I used to think I had forever to mend what I tore apart, but forever's just a story we tell a fragile heart. There's a scar above my left brow from a fight back in '08. We were young and full of thunder, didn't know the cost of hate. I said words I can't unsay now, he slammed that screen door hard. Funny how a moment's anger can echo in your yard. These unhealed years, they don't fade like they should. You can paint over the cracks, but it's still splintered wood. Time keeps moving, but it don't volunteer to fix what you broke in unhealed years. I see my mother in the mirror more every single day, the way she'd hold her worry like it wouldn't go away. I swore I'd be less distant, swore I'd say what I feel, but silence grows like ivy if you leave it standing still. There's a number in my phone I ain't dialed in a while. Don't know if he'd even answer or just let it ring and smile. We both got older, that's for certain, but some things don't age right. They just sit there in the shadows, waiting on the night. These unhealed years, they don't fade like they should. You can patch up the roof, but it still lets in the flood. Time keeps moving, but it don't volunteer to fix what you broke in unhealed years. I used to blame the weather, used to blame this town, blame the way we were raised for how it all went down. But the mirror don't lie when the house is quiet and clear. Some wounds stay open through unhealed years. Yeah, these unhealed years, they follow where you go, like a shadow at sunset, stretching long and slow. Time keeps moving, but it don't interfere with the debts you carry through unhealed years. That clock above the kitchen sink still ticking like before, and I'm learning some apologies can't knock on every door. There's a scar across my knuckles from a fight I didn't win. There's a deeper one inside me from where I've always been. I used to wear long sleeves, even in July heat, like covering the outside could hide what's underneath. I got good at changing stories when somebody asked, laughing like it's nothing, saying, man, that's past. But the past don't disappear just because you don't explain. It shows up in your temper and it leaks out in your pain. These old scars, they ain't going anywhere. They fade but they don't vanish, they're just part of what I wear. I don't have to be ashamed of the places that I've been. These old scars just prove I lived through it. There's things I did at 20 I wouldn't do today. There's words I said in anger still echoing away. But hating who I was don't make me someone new. It just keeps me chained to what I'm trying to move through. Trace one with your finger like it wasn't something wrong. Said this is just your story, it's been yours all along. That hit me harder than any truth before. Maybe healing ain't erasing, maybe it's something more. These old scars, they don't make me less of a man. They're reminders I was fighting the best way that I can. I ain't proud of every chapter, but I ain't hiding anymore. These old scars ain't something I'm in war for. I'm learning not to flinch when the mirror gets too clear. Learning I can hold the past without living there. The strength in saying that was me back then, and letting that be enough to move ahead again. Yeah, these old scars, they're stitched into my skin, but they don't get the final word on who I am within. I survived every mile, every bruise, every bar, and I'm still standing here with my old scars. Sunlight on my hands, I don't pull away. These scars in me, we're okay. standing in the kitchen, morning light across your face, coffee steaming in the quiet like it knew its place. No big speech, no grand confession, no music in the air, just your eyes meeting mine like they'd always been there. We've both said too many sorries in 100 different ways, both made vows we couldn't carry through our younger days. But something in that silence felt different than before, like we didn't need the words to know what we were fighting for. No words needed when you look at me that way. It's a promise in the stillness, it's a choice you make to stay. No diamonds, no dramatic lines, no desperate guarantees, just your eyes holding mine, saying everything to me. There's a comfort in your breathing when the night won't let me sleep. You just turn a little closer and the dark don't feel so deep. You don't try to solve the future, don't pretend to have a plan. You just reach across the mattress and remind me who I am. We both seen what leaving does, how fast a good thing breaks, how pride can build a canyon two hearts can't navigate. But tonight there's no performance, no need to overplay, just that steady kind of mercy in the way you choose to stay. No words needed when you look at me that way. It's forgiveness in the quiet, it's tomorrow taking shape. No fireworks or spotlight, no need to overreach, just your eyes locking with mine, saying more than any speech. Maybe love ain't in the talking, maybe it's in what we do, in the dishes in the sink, in the bills we make it through, in the way you squeeze my hand when the world gets loud and mean, in a glance across the room that says I'm still on your team. We don't have to say forever, we don't have to draw a line, just keep waking up together, one sunrise at a time. No words needed when you look at me that way. It's a vow without a witness, it's a light that doesn't fade. No grand gestures, no parade, no pressure to perform, just your eyes telling mine we're safe, we're steady, we're home. Morning light across your face, coffee cooling slow. You don't say you're not leaving, but I already know. There's a wood stove cracking softly in the corner by the wall, rain tapping on the window like it don't rush at all. This cabin's off the highway, up a road most people miss. No signal on my phone and I don't mind it like this. Boots drying by the doorway, flannel hanging on a chair, couple logs beside the fire, smoke settling in the air. I came up here with questions I couldn't sort in town. Funny how the quiet finally slows him down. In this quiet cabin with the rain against the glass, I can hear hear my own heartbeat, not racing from the past. No neon, no distractions, no noise I gotta outrun. Just this quiet cabin and the man I've become. There's a notebook on the table, half a page of things I feel. Words don't come in speeches, they come slow and real. I write about forgiveness and cross a couple lines. Turns out healing takes its time. I ain't hiding from my life, I just needed space to breathe. Somewhere the only pressure is the weight of cedar trees. Rain keeps falling steady like it's washing something clean. Not dramatic, not a miracle, just somewhere in between. In this quiet cabin with the fire burning low, I can sit with old regrets and finally let them go. No audience to impress, no past left to defend. Just this quiet cabin letting me mend. Peace don't always shout, sometimes it barely speaks. Sometimes it's just a mountain in a couple days or weeks. Along with your reflection, without running for the door, learning you don't have to fight every war anymore. Yeah, this quiet cabin with the rain against the pain ain't fixing every broken thing, but it's easing some of the strain. And when I head back down that hill, I won't be the same man. I found a little mercy in this quiet cabin. Fires down embers, rain still falling thin. For the first time in a long time, it's quiet within. There's laughter in the living room, voices fill the air. Somebody's telling stories like everybody cares. I'm leaning in the doorway with a drink I didn't need, watching people I've known forever feel like strangers to me. Mama's in the kitchen talking about the weather. My brother's got his new job, says he's doing better. They ask me how I've been, I say, man, I'm doing fine. Guess I've gotten pretty good at lying on time. I'm a stranger at home in a house I used to know. Every wall holds a memory, but I still feel alone. It's a lonely kind of crowded, like I'm somewhere in between. Yeah, I'm a stranger at home, even with my family. There's a picture in the hallway of a boy I recognize, before the weight of growing up settled in his eyes. I wonder what he'd say now if he saw the man I've been. Would he call it independence or just learning how to pretend? Dad say just for the night. Truth is I don't fit here, but I don't fit out there either side. It's like I traded something I can't get back again. A piece of who I was for the shape I'm standing in. I'm a stranger at home, at a table with my name. They're talking like it's normal, but nothing feels the same. It's a quiet kind of distance no one else can see. Yeah, I'm a stranger at home, and it's mostly me. Maybe it ain't the house, maybe it ain't this town, maybe it's just the miles I carry around. You can leave a place, but it don't leave you clean. Sometimes the space inside you is wider than it seems. Yeah, I'm a stranger at home, but I'm trying to understand how to stand inside my history without leaving who I am. It's a lonely kind of healing, learning what it means not to be a stranger at home inside of me. Laughter in the living room, I step outside alone, somewhere between the past and now. I'm building my own home. Front porch creaks beneath me, sun's barely on the rise. There's frost sitting on the railing, same as in my mind. Coffee strong and bitter, just the way I let it be. Feels honest on my tongue, like it don't lie to me. Town still mostly sleeping, highways quiet and still. There's a peace in early morning before the day can kill. All the thoughts I've been avoiding, all the truths I let slide, they show up with that first light and sit down by my side. Me and this bitter coffee, trying to make things clear, sorting through the heavy I've been carrying for years. Ain't no music playing, ain't no one to blame, just me and this bitter coffee, saying my own name. I think about my temper and the bridges that I burned. How some lessons come too late and some you never learn. I think about forgiveness like it's something you can buy, but it don't come that easy, you gotta look it in the eye. Steam rising off the cup like a prayer I didn't say. I don't need a miracle, just a steadier way to walk into the daylight without dragging yesterday, to let the past be past for once and let it stay. Me and this bitter coffee, watching the sky turn gold, trying not to be the man I was when I was cold. No grand revelation, no lightning from above, just me and this bitter coffee, learning how to love. Maybe growth is quiet, maybe it's this slow, sitting with your own reflection and deciding not to go back to who you used to be, just because it's known. Yeah, me and this bitter coffee, sun finally breaking through. Ain't everything forgiven, but it's a better view. And for the first time in a while, I don't feel so far away, just me and this bitter coffee, starting a new day. Porch board creaks again, cups down to the last. Some mornings don't fix you, but they help you face the past. Been driving through the night with the headlights cutting lines, white stripes rolling steady like a heart beating time. You fell asleep an hour ago, jacket over your head. I kept one hand on the wheel, on the words you said. Said you're tired of feeling heavy, like the world won't let you breathe. Tired of counting every failure, like it's all you'll ever be. I didn't have a perfect answer, didn't try to pretend. Just said stay right here beside me, let's see how this night ends. 'Cause there's an asphalt sunrise breaking through the blue, light spilling over everything we thought we'd never get through. And maybe it ain't magic, maybe it's just time, but that asphalt sunrise feels like a better life. Sky went from black to purple, then burning gold. Every mile we kept on driving felt like letting go. face. For the first time in a long while, I saw hope in that place. We pulled off at a lookout, coffee from a dented thermos lid. You said I don't feel fixed, but I don't feel like I did. And that was more than enough for a morning wide and clear. Sometimes redemption whispers instead of shouting in your ear. There's an asphalt sunrise stretching down the road, warming up the pieces we thought were broke. And maybe it ain't magic, maybe it's just grace, but that asphalt sunrise is lighting up your face. We don't have to solve it all, we don't have to know where this highway's leading or how far we'll go. Just keep the wheels turning, keep your hand in mine. Let the day come easy, 1 mile at a time. Yeah, that asphalt sunrise ain't asking who we've been. It don't care about the miles or where we've crashed and burned. It just keeps on rising, no matter what we've done. And that asphalt sunrise says we're not done. Engine humming low, sky wide and new. Asphalt sunrise, me and you. I've been fighting my own shadow for longer than I'll say. Every room I ever walked in, I was halfway out the door anyway. Had a storm behind my ribcage, lightning in my head. Every word came out like thunder. Every night I barely slept. You didn't try to fix me, didn't preach or pull away, just sat beside the silence, let it have its say. Your hand found mine in the dark, like it always knew the way. And for the first time in years, I didn't feel the need to run away. I found shelter in your arms, like a porch light in the rain. All that wild inside my chest finally untamed. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you keep me safe and warm. I've been lost in my own weather, now I'm safe in your arms. nights I warned you, you don't know what you're getting into. You just smiled and pulled me closer, like broken something you're used to. I watched you love me steady, not dramatic, not loud, just showing up each morning when my faith was wearing out. I still have my hard days, still wrestle with my past, but you don't scare that easy, and you don't scare all fast. You built a fire in winter where my fear used to live, and somehow in your presence I learned how to forgive. I found shelter in your arms, like a porch light in the rain. All that chaos in my bloodstream finally restrained. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you help me stand my ground. I've been drowning in my own way, now I'm safe when you're around. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's a steady flame. Maybe it's somebody staying when you're hard to explain. And every time I wake up and you're still right here, that's redemption in the quiet, that's the light breaking clear. Yeah, I found shelter in your arms, like dry wood in a flood. You saw through all my damage, still called me good. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you teach me how to stand. I was barely holding on, now I'm safe in your hands. If the rain comes back tomorrow and the night gets cold and long, I know where I'm running, safe in your arms. There's a neon buzzing in the window, been flickering since '93. Same cracked leather on these bar stools, same old regulars like me. I said I'd only have one whiskey, just enough to take the edge, but one turns into two real easy when you're sitting with regret. Bartender don't ask no questions, just slides it down the line. He's heard every sorry story in a voice a lot like mine. There's a song about leaving, playing low behind the bar. Funny how the truth sounds different when it's wrapped up in a guitar. Now it's empty glasses, stacked up like the promises I made. Every I'll do better, every I'll be there, just fades. I swore I quit that running, swore I'd finally change, but empty glasses still got my name. You said love ain't complicated if you show up when it's hard, but I was chasing every dollar like it fixed my restless heart. I remember your last warning, standing in that kitchen light. You said you don't have to lose me to know you're losing this fight. Now your picture's in my wallet, edges worn and bending thin. I don't know why I still carry it, guess I'm scared to let you in. There's a couple in the corner laughing like we used to do. I look down at my reflection and I see what I put you through. These empty glasses, stacked up like the promises I made. Every I'll come home early, every I'll fix it, just fades. I swore I quit that running, swore I'd finally change, but empty glasses still got my name. I kept choosing the fast way, you kept choosing to stay. I thought love would wait forever, but forever don't work that way. Now the only thing that listens is this counter and the stool, and the truth hits harder when the whiskey's through. Another round I don't need, another lie I tell myself, that tomorrow I'll be stronger than I've ever been before. Yeah, these empty glasses, stacked up like the nights I let you down. Every late excuse, every time I wasn't around. I swore I'd quit that running, swore I'd settle down, but empty glasses are all I'm holding now. Neon still buzzing in the window, bartender kills the light. I step out into the cold with your memory and the night. Found a box in my mama's attic, dust in a couple cracked frames. There's a picture of me by the river, barefoot, sunburned, grinning like I own the day. There's one of that old dirt driveway, truck parked crooked in the yard, back when time moved like a Sunday and love didn't seem so hard. And now that house don't look much bigger, but I swear it felt like a world. We were kings of that gravel kingdom, just a reckless boy and a fearless girl. We said we'd never leave this county, never trade these fields for gold. But dreams get loud in a quiet town, and 18 feels too bold. And that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's waiting on me to come back around. But I ain't the kid in those photographs, and this town don't fit me now. I chased a fast lane out of nowhere, thought it'd make me someone proud. But standing here with these empty hands, I just feel the weight of how every choice rolls on, like an old dirt road. I took the highway out of nowhere, signed my name on dotted lines, traded fields for neon lights and a little more money every time. I told myself I'd come back different, buy the farm and fix the fence. But years don't wait on good intentions, they just come and go and win. Stopped tonight at Miller's Tavern, same crack stool by the bar. Saw my reflection in the mirror, didn't recognize that hard couple old friends still sitting, talking about the way things were. They asked if I was staying long, I just said I'm not sure. And that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's waiting on me to come back around. But I ain't the kid in those photographs, and this town don't fit me now. I chased a fast lane out of nowhere, thought it'd make me someone proud. But standing here with these empty hands, I just feel the weight of how every choice rolls on, like an old dirt road. The clock above the bar keeps ticking, like it's got somewhere to be. Mine just feels like it's been running away from who I used to be. You can't outrun a small town memory, or the man you let grow cold. You can leave a place behind you, but it never lets you go. There's a picture of me by the river, barefoot in the summer light. I wonder if that boy would know me if he saw me here tonight. Yeah, that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's calling out my name. But I traded slow sunsets for city smoke, and everything ain't the same. I thought the quickest way was freedom, thought the right one could wait somehow. But time don't care what you meant to do, it just keeps ticking loud. And every mile I drove led me back to that old dirt road. Box of pictures on the passenger seat, dust rising in my rear view. There's some roads you can't go back down, no matter how much you want to. standing by the doorway, keys shaking in your hand, suitcase by the staircase, like you finally understand. This house ain't loud with screaming, it's quiet like a grave. And somehow that's much worse than any fight we gave. I see it in your shoulders, you're already halfway gone, done explaining what you need, done trying to be strong. There's no tears left falling, no storm left to outrun, just a tired kind of leaving, like the damage has been done. If this is the last time you're looking at me this way, before you close that door, before you walk away, let me drop my pride, let me tell the truth. I've been a hard man to love, but I don't wanna lose you. I made you feel like second, the battle's in my head, like loving me was work and peace was something I never fed. You asked for simple things, presence, time, and trust. I gave you half of everything and called it enough. I don't blame you for the distance, I watched it growing slow. Every time you reached for me and I let your hand go, I thought you'd wait forever, thought you'd understand. But love don't live on history, it lives in what we stand. If this is the last time you're standing in that frame, before this house turns into just a place I used to stay, let me strip the ego, let me break in two. I've been a hard man to love, but I don't wanna lose you. I don't need to win this, I don't need to be right, I just need one more morning, you in this light. I'll go to every dark place I've been too proud to face, I'll say the words out loud I was too afraid to say. I am scared, not of being alone, but of being the reason you had to leave. If this is the last time, then let it be the start of the man I should have been from the very first part. I can't undo the damage, can't erase the bruise, but I will fight like hell if there's a chance I don't lose you. If this is the last time, don't let it end this way. I'm done with being distant, I'm done with walking away. I've been a hard man to love, but I'm asking you, don't let this be the last time I get to stand with you. keys are still shaking, you haven't moved yet. If there's breath between us, there's hope left.